Whenever I get to address an audience, I always like to say, well, welcome to where we are. And normally I'd say welcome to Orlando because that's the easy out, but we're actually not in Orlando, I learned. We're in a town, kiss me, it's something, but I didn't know how to say it, and I didn't want to embarrass myself, and I knew you're the cream of the crop, so I had a plan. I go to the drive-thru, I order something. Lovely lady, she serves the food, I pay her, everything was perfect. And then I had to break out and just say, okay, listen, can you tell me where we are? I want to say it like a local says it. Can you just kind of share where we are? And she got a strange look on her face, but she comes right back at me and she says, Burger King. So welcome to Orlando. I love this. This is fabulous. If you come into this event and you go home with the exact same things you came in with and something's wrong, there's a disconnect. And we all have these showtime moments in our everyday world. But the difference we can make in a simple moment, whether we realize it or not, is amazing. People don't talk about credit unions who meet expectations. They talk about you, individual people who create those unique stories. And in our world of consumer-driven reviews, meeting expectations is like doing nothing at all. Servicing our members, providing personalized and customized service to all those you serve. You know, maybe lose some of the stage lights, but you figure you're amongst your peers, you're amongst your coworkers, right? And maybe there's less of you. Maybe you're in the office, maybe you're in the line at the grocery store, but all of a sudden, you know, you're cast into this spotlight. And there is a member. And you can either meet their expectations or you're in that spotlight and you can create an experience because, baby, it's showtime. And today when we talk about creating these showtime moments and really making unique experiences for our members, we've got to take action. We've got to look for opportunities to create unique moments. And we have to realize the impact that at any given moment, while we're in the spotlight or not, that we make an impact on our member. Every one of us, doesn't matter what we do. And there's a big difference between those who are out there who let things happen and those who make things happen. There is. Now, Paul, just in case we messed up, I had an extra $100 bill in my pocket. You know what's amazing? It's amazing. You walk out in the lobby somewhere out there and you see a $100 bill laying on the floor. $100 bill. No one's around. Who'd pick it up, honestly? Who'd pick it up? 10 of you. Really? Really? Seriously? You were out too late. Who'd pick up? It's $100. It's amazing. But the difference is, who wants the $100? Well, no, cool. Well, who wants it? Right here. Good. It's $100, but who wants it?
I want it.
Who wants it? Well, who wants it?
Oh.
Isn't it amazing the simple differences in those people who, yeah, I want it, and the people who get off their butt and do something about it? And it's the people, the organizations, the teams, the owners, the partnerships that not only think outside, but continue to be innovative and physically take that risk and step outside the box, get off their butts, run down the aisle with no shoes, who make things happen. Your acronyms have gotten out of control. I mean, they're talking to me and they're giving me this jargon and lingo, and I'm like, just hold on a second. Because I remember, was it with the DGAMS, DGAMS, is that what you called it? Is that right? But I mean, now that's CUS. I mean, GLS is still there. But it was cool. I got to visit HQ, which was extra special because there was a VIP customer who was an EVP, and he was getting a tour from a CE for his EBP. I forget if the customer was B of A or PNC, though. Really, it's all about having minimum MPT so we can help our explorations go BIG and maximize our CF, ROC, and MPV, okay? How about that to help you achieve your FBOI and LTF?
So I've had about 24 people from our event come up today and say Jon Petz was one of the best speakers they've seen both at our company and in quite some time. So thank you so much for doing such an excellent job for our event. Really tied everything together.
Hi, this is Jen Ruthig with the Mosaic Company. I'm a planner there. I have worked with Jon Petz for numerous programs. He is my absolute most favorite. He is a truly the most professional person I've ever worked with.
Can I just tell you, after 22 years in this industry, I have just laughed harder than I've ever laughed in my life. Jon made everything so funny and yet poignant and relative. He brought it back.
Perfect. Did this for the paper mill team out there, yeah? Actually, nothing against yourself at all. Just, I have 4 ladies who live in my house. Over the top. Okay. So here all this is, it's very simple. The audience, don't help them out. Dan, all I do is I take a little piece of tissue paper, roll it into a ball, and you're just gonna be one of these where you tell me, is it left or right hand? Got it? What do you got, left or right hand?
Left.
Oh, that was the warm-up. Give him some encouragement. It's all right. You're gonna do fine. Here, hold it right there so we got it. Watch the hands, okay? If we get it just right, it should be like that. You got it, left or right hand? Watch. Do you see it go? Okay, it's right over here. Don't pay attention to this. That's going to throw you off. I want you to watch my hands. Watch my hands. All right. Keep playing along. Doing good. Left hand or right hand, Terry? Keep going.
Right hand.
Our secret. Come on, that's our deal. I'll show you what's throwing you off. I'll show you exactly what it is. All right. You're actually doing a very good job watching this one. It's actually the one that's between your fingers. Hold it tight against your chest. Get it completely out of the way, beneath the microphone. You've got it. And just watch my hands, okay? Now you've got this. Pick a hand, left or right hand?
Left.
Left? It's on your chest, man. You got to pay attention. We get so focused. We've got our goals. We've got all these things, man, but we're focused on these things right in front of us all the time. We're narrow. We're focused on the technology. But what can the technology do? What's the bigger picture? How can it help your manufacturing process, your functionality? Focus versus perspective. You're like me, man. I get all geeked up with the next cool thing. What's the next gadget? What's that next piece? But how is it going to increase your throughput? What's it going to do for your safety? On the third side, this industry especially falls in this. Man, sometimes I'm so focused on me, but sometimes I got to look at the bigger picture and figure out what's the true succession plan for the next generation. I'll tell you, the focus is critical. But that perspective we have can be priceless. The big difference between seeing the bigger picture and not, I often find, is a word called justa. You ever heard the word justa? I'm just a new member. I'm just here for my first time. Just in accounting, team training, just a supervisor, just in legal. I'm just a volunteer. I'm just a husband. I'm just an accountant. I'm a new person. And the moment we hear someone say that, they're literally looking at us and they're saying to our face, I don't feel that I make a difference. And it's so far from the truth. And you realize that. You're not just freshmen. You're not just first time. You're not just graduating. You're not just a college student. You are who you are. And if you hear someone use those words, correct them, encourage them. So when you go out, sharing the rest of the conference, look for those opportunities, those simple moments to create significance, because that's looking truly beyond the frame.